Hey, Pastor Nathan here, Noon Devotion, tying into our Back to Basics sermon series on Sunday mornings. Really, this is something we won't get to in our sermon series on Sundays, but Jesus is teaching on truth. In John chapter 8, Jesus says, if you will abide in my word, you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. We live in a world where there are a lot of peddlers of quote-unquote truth. There's a lot of different worldviews in the world that claim to know truth. We also live in the West with a couple of different views on top of that. One is moral relativism or subjectivism that says, your truth isn't necessarily my truth. But if you to follow that kind of down, it's sort of the slippery slope that is, you realize that runs into nihilism, which is the idea that there's nothing that is true. And matter of fact, life is meaningless at that point. Against that, we have what Jesus says in John's gospel, that if we know him and abide in his word, then we'll know the truth. The truth will set us free. Jesus will also say later on that, we won't just know the, truth by abiding in his word, but actually that he is the truth. He says he's the way, the truth, and the life. At the end of the book of the Hunger Games, one of the main characters has been really subjected to psychological and mental torture. And one of the things that he has to ask at the end of a trusted character, so another main character, in order for him to distinguish reality, he has to ask real or not real. And for us, that true or not true works still today. For us then, true or not true, our trusted person to ask is Jesus. Is this true or not true? Am I a beloved child of God? True or not true? Where did I come from? True or not true? Where are we going? True or not true? How should I treat the people around me? True or not true? All of that is measured against his word and the truth of his word. Objective truth found in Jesus Christ because he is the truth. And then we see everything through his lens, through the lens of him as creator, sustainer, maintainer, and ultimately recreator. If we do that, then we've got a sure and certain place to go to when we're struggling with truth. I hope that's helpful for you today as you're following your Lord and Savior, Jesus the Christ. And hope that you will never leave the solid ground and firm foundation of truth. That is, Jesus in his word as he comes to us by the means of grace. Take care. We'll talk again soon.